Okay, ladies and germs,
Danganronpa.
I hope you all... Sorry, I'm just stretching.
No, it's fine. You're just flexing on me here.
No, that's just what happens. You can't not. When you last saw us, it was a couple days ago. We were here like 10 minutes ago. So Kyoko's trying to kill us.
Your face.
No one else can feel it for you.
Can feel it for you. Only you can live it. No one else. No one else. Just play the game.
Okay.
I was just trying to fill into. Nice.
Whoa.
Okay, so we got the disguised dead body.
Okay,
added
well
to the
then.
truth bullet section of our
Back to
handbook.
square one. Makoto's alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are him
I'm actually gonna
and
check
Kyoko.
because I feel
start
like you
on-
stretching.
That's
What?
fair. Can we start on Kyoko's alibi, please? Like, can we get her...
For serious, man.
She has no alibi.
Which one
That's
of
the
them did
point.
it?
Yeah, I want to hear what she was doing.
Hey,
She told
why
you
don't we
she was
let
up on the
luck
second
decide?
floor of the
Let's
dorms.
flip a coin.
Doing what?
50-50
Killing
odds.
Mukuro?
Oh,
See? Pretty good idea, right?
no, not that. I just remembered something super serious.
Well, don't just stand there. Out with it.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
Oh
One
yeah.
we found stuck in the body before it exploded, right? According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back.
So it shouldn't have been on black and burned?
So, what about it?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before. That's what
What?
I thought when I first
Of course
saw
you
it.
did.
I just remembered.
Toko gave it, you gave it to Toko.
Now we have the knife. What are we gonna do? Kill it.
Okay, Toko had it, Toko gave it to Makoto.
What do we do?
Hang on to it.
It's the knife we gave to Makoto?
You don't seem surprised. You must have noticed earlier.
Yeah,
Then why did you hide that fact?
it's not that I hid it.
It's just incriminating.
Yeah.
There's no reason for him to bring it up.
I couldn't be sure of what actually happened last night. I thought maybe I really did kill her.
Suspicious. Very suspicious.
Suspicious.
Indeed. The knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000% convinced.
And he's only right a third of the time, so that's still like 4,000%.
Oh my god. Considering everything up till now, I should be able to make it clear. I have to prove that I didn't murder anyone. I'm not the killer.
Stop coughing.
Sometimes Makoto's voice is difficult. I also decided, this is unrelated, when we go and do the free time events for bonus episodes, when it's my characters, you'll be Makoto, just to spare me from talking to myself for
We'll switch off Makoto's.
It's
Yeah.
the same one we gave
Whoa!
to Makoto.
Makoto really did do it, huh?
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
Me too, babe.
If he did have that knife before, then that
Then?
seals it. Makoto did it.
Except for the fact
Just
that
because I had the knife once,
She's reheating taco things.
that
Wow, sounds
automatically
delicious.
makes me the killer?
Matt, there's a dead body. Now is no time to be discussing
getting
tacos.
stabbed is what killed her.
No. It is not.
It's wrong.
Oh, yeah, I was like, why does that truth bullet work?
Getting stabbed didn't kill her.
Because the knife
Wait,
was part of the
hold on.
disguise.
Wasn't there also a blow to
The
the head?
stab wound, that should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Lies. We never talked about what killed her.
No, don't you remember? The
Uncle
killer
File.
covered the dead body with the tarp, and then put the bloody coat on it, right? In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Okay, fine. So what?
So, when we discovered the body,
It was...
the knife had been thrust through the
Wow.
coat along with the body,
Surprise!
meaning
The body
she
was
wasn't
me the
stabbed
whole
until the coat was put on,
time.
and she was
Alright, let's
already
vote.
dead at
I got a
that
little
point.
nod. Yeah, I'm
Obviously,
Danganronpa fans. I got a little
the stab
Nagito
wound
with
is
that
what killed
voice. I didn't mean to.
Maybe he stabbed her twice. Once to kill her and once to cover it up.
The victim was stabbed twice in the same spot? No, there's no way that's possible. The exact condition of the body was written down for everyone to see.
There's a Monokuma file.
It's literally always the first one.
Beep.
I got it.
Just in case anyone wanted a
The
refresher of
Monokuma
what all of
file
our
clearly states that
Of
there was
what
only
my
one
trial
stab
skills are
wound.
like.
Oh yeah.
No,
sure
what the
did.
truth bullets were. You scroll through all of them.
Then
This
the
is why I
knife-
would never pass the bar.
Was just
never
another
be a
piece of
lawyer.
camouflage set up by the true
They'd be
killer.
like, dude, Monokuma file's the first one. Like, how do you not know that by now? It's like the 5th trial.
Probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her.
The head exploded.
Goodbye,
Exploding
Toko.
body
That would
afterward
kill you.
Was probably meant to do the same thing.
Toko's resilient.
Yeah, she's
The
strong.
explosion severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed
And
her.
impossible
It was
to know
all
how
the killer's
thick
attempt
she
to destroy
was.
No, that
all
part's still
evidence of
intact,
their crime.
So they wanted us
Ultimate
to
Soldier,
notice
she's
the
gotta be in
stab
great
wound
shape.
and then
Like,
detonated the
you'd
body
think she'd be able to
afterward.
hold her own against somebody trying to hit her in the
They
head.
meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy
For the
any
record, I don't know if they
evidence
talked
proving
about it.
otherwise.
Monokuma File said both a blow to the head as well as multiple other wounds
Oh.
that were from a long time ago, is what it said.
Oh.
Oh, hey, I have a
Interesting.
question. It kind of goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with that
I
explosion
think it said they were
anyway?
at least several days
Why'd
old.
the body
was
just
the wording.
blow up all of a sudden like
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your
Byakuya
ears
is like
to
on our
use,
team now,
you'd know
but he's
the
still not
answer.
on our
Well,
team.
if you're so smart, just tell me.
I'll tell you. I bet some unknown quantum particle caused an atomic level spontaneous
is why the trials are so long.
combustion.
I might be dumb, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
There's only one explanation I can think of for the explosion.
There we go.
I got it!
I got
it.
it! See this piece
After
of
the
rubble?
explosion, we found a tiny fragment
this
of something
rubble's
on the
fault.
ground near the body, right?
That was just
That
Toko.
fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
Have you?
That's only natural.
Oh, you wouldn't
Because
have
of course.
recognized it if I didn't tell you what it was. Come on.
We
I know
saw
I
the
didn't
same
recognize
thing when
it.
we dismantled
It's
Monokuma.
it's the wrong color. That's why.
Part of a ball.
Yeah, the rubble's the wrong color. Should just be more black.
Then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto. And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
I did kill her.
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
I know, it was probably some quantum particle spontaneously
Fine.
combusting.
I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
We need to determine what ultimately killed the victim. I need to concentrate.
Somebody hand me some orange juice.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's
losing to
fatal
94 now.
injury has yet to be
Oh,
determined,
sure.
correct?
I'm gonna go out on a limb here.
The explosion
Well,
didn't kill
and
her for
miss.
sure.
Didn't work.
I lost 20 seconds. Oh no.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
It smells really good now. I was
And it
making lunch.
wasn't
It smells really good and I want it.
right?
Wasn't because.
There's only one other thing.
Oh yeah.
My butthole. I'm sorry. That was the dumbest joke. I'm sorry. I'd like to personally
There was
apologize.
evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her
Okay.
entire body.
We're gonna shoot the thing that I thought I should shoot before.
Then
Okay.
shall we continue the victim's fatal injury has
Yet to be determined, correct?
Nope.
Okay. Well, there goes my heart. I think there's some mistake lurking.
That's the same pose that
Then shall we
Toko
continue
does.
the
When
Yeah,
she
I
does
know.
it.
victim's fatal injury has
Yet the explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. She was already totally.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right?
That's what we just determined. Was it wasn't because of that?
Yeah,
Want a
but
hint?
yeah.
You want a hint?
I have to
Remember what happened?
absorb.
Yeah, when
Then
it's
shall
only the
we continue
Monokuma
the
file,
debate?
you usually have to absorb.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for
What
sure.
do I have to absorb?
You have to absorb what you think
Well,
killed her
yeah.
and
She
shoot
was
the
already
victim's
totally
fatal
dead
injury
when
with
that
that. I'm
happened.
pretty sure that's what it
And it
is.
wasn't me because of the knife.
So whatever you think.
So I'm gonna
There's only
absorb the
one
other
way
injuries.
According to the Monokuma, that's gotta be her. There
No,
was
not that
evidence
one.
that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that,
Do, 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 do.
the victim had suffered countless wounds
No, shoot.
across her entire body.
It's okay, don't worry. We'll just fast forward it. The people won't see you fail.
No, they can't.
Then
I
shall
can't
we
embarrass
continue the
myself
debate?
like that.
The victim's fatal. The explosion didn't kill.
Well,
That sentence isn't doing it for you.
The knife. And then
Injury.
has yet to be
No!
determined.
Oh my gosh.
You picked the wrong one.
Nah, I'm gonna say.
Actually, if you read what he says, what does he say?
I need to think about it one more time.
Not
There's a
that. The
contradiction
next one.
somewhere.
Oh no, it didn't.
Then
Okay.
shall we continue the debate? The victim's
Fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
Just tell me.
It's the blow to the head. Shoot. It's the blow to the head. You absorb the blow to the
Then shall
head.
we continue the debate?
The victim's fatal.
It's like the only other thing that we haven't
Explosion
talked about at
didn't
this
kill her
point.
for sure.
Well, yeah.
Body was a cover-up.
Then
I
shall
probably
we
should have
continue?
read
Yeah, you should have
that.
read that. Usually, if you give it a round, it'll help you know.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
No.
Okay, shatter.
Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't have anything to do with it?
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming
I mean,
the
they
blow
do,
to the
for
back of
sure.
her head is what killed her.
But then, what was the murder weapon?
the Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pipe.
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe!
How is that even possible? If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
Like handlebars.
No way! The balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power. I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want.
Not the best face, but I like the sass.
I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours,
Toko.
throw it on the ground,
Toko.
and spit on it.
But we need to talk. Therapy, my girl.
I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the same
It's
page.
fine.
this
He's
time.
cool with it.
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens.
What do you think
we
what was?
already know.
I don't know. I probably have a truth bolt
We
for it.
already know?
What do you think hit her in the
I knew
head?
we could count
I
on
don't know.
you, Master.
Cool.
Was it the arrows?
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the
Tell
real
them,
murder weapon.
Nagi. The real murder
Kyoko's
weapon.
getting scared. It was
It was
the
the fake
sprinklers.
nails.
It was the chicken. It was just really angry. I remember the arrows being one of these. That's why I say it.
I got it!
I'm running out of
Mukuro was
hearts.
hit in the back of
No,
the
you're
head.
not. You have
And
like
that's what
more
killed
than
her.
you start the game with.
Yeah?
And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the
Remember when
locker
we
in
found
the
those and I
dojo.
was like, I don't think the arrows are gonna be important.
My thing is, they're arrows. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
they're titanium, but
How does titanium work if it's that thin, you know?
I don't know.
Maybe they're just blunt on the end and they just
That's what the Cobra attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
how
Are you sure? That sounds kind of weird.
and the key was in Kyoko's room.
Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? You have no right!
I'm not back-talking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
I don't blame Hima for doubting
There's
it.
one more thing about that weapon.
One more secret. A deadly secret. I'm glad we got on the same page.
I hate this so much. Alright, it's gotta be one of these.
The titanium arrow. It was in the
He's playing
dojo
Russian
locker.
roulette.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well,
This is gonna work.
Monokuma file.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It said the weapon
I mean, there's
must
always
have
gonna
been
be
about
the
as thick as a metal
option
Purple
to-
text,
right?
so.
It
Yeah.
seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
No, because of this.
Okay, first of all, you just tried to fight the arrow being too thin with a woodblock key.
Right!
Oh wait, bloody duct tape.
Second of all, you missed.
It's bloody duct tape.
Yup.
See, I figured it out.
Titanium arrow.
Yup.
It was in the dojo lock. I have no doubt that.
Are you sure?
You don't sound
Well,
You don't
the weapon must have been about as. It seems like an arrow.
Skadoosh.
You're too thin. No, you're not.
She is the thickest one here.
I mean, left, yeah.
Yeah, Sakura
Ah,
and
frick, the
Hifumi
light's
were-
in your face, isn't
Just the
it?
Yeah, a
one
little
arrow
bit,
would have
a
been
lot of
too
it.
weak. That
Another weapon?
We can fix it now, or we can fix it after
Inside
this
the
episode.
dojo locker, we also found a balled-up wad of duct tape.
Did they just stick into the arrow with
The
it?
killer probably used this duct tape to bind multiple arrows together.
That would make more sense.
I still argue, you can't just tape a bunch of arrows together and then just
I think
it
that would
doesn't
totally
work.
work. Are you kidding? It might not be the cleanest like impact point, but it would be
guess.
pretty sturdy.
Bundling them
titanium.
together using the duct tape would easily
Okay, I mean, if
create
you
a
make it
single
like a
weapon
crisp
as thick as a pipe.
PNG, then yeah. Also, that's not that is so low
Yeah,
quality.
this is the least
And
crisp
that's
thing in the
exactly
scene.
what the killer
like art,
did.
our recordings aren't
Fable about the bundles.
the high quality, but
Now is not the time.
One stick is weak. We put them together, and they become strong. It's meant to teach
she's
cooperation.
booking.
That's harsh.
How is it harsh? Are you even listening?
Anyway,
She makes
that
it so hard
explains the murder
sometimes.
weapon. As for who the culprit
I
is,
can't say that
stashed
Saika made
the
it
weapon in the
easier,
dojo
but, like-
locker, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no, You
That's absurdly not true.
absolutely
We met you
Yeah.
in the dojo.
How can
No.
you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto?
Of course.
Oh.
Makoto.
What's the matter? Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what
Surely
will happen
you
if you
don't
do,
intend.
don't you? If you cover for the
Why
culprit,
is he
there's
so,
only
like-
one thing that can lead to the death of us all. Remember?
Of course I remember.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
I have evidence?
Yes, you do.
Evidence that Kyoko went to the dojo? It must be connected to that dojo locker. I wonder what it could be connected to the dojo locker.
The locker
I got
key.
The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is right here. The key to the dojo locker.
Did Kyoko ever get her room key back?
No.
And how does that prove anything?
Because I found it
Good
in
to
your
know.
room.
It was in my room?
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't
Took the
you?
words right out of my
No,
mouth.
it's not that I want to defend her. It's just there's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something.
Was it fun kissing me in the dojo when we were there together?
I want you to tell me something. How did it
Last
feel to
night-
murder her?
You were in my room, weren't you?
I had this dream about you.
Why? What were you doing there?
Dancing right beside you.
That's what I need to know.
What are you talking about?
Quoting a Daft Punk song.
Okay.
I was just protecting you.
What?
She was protecting me, and she didn't even give me a goodnight smooch? Does that mean she likes me?
I stopped you from wetting the bed again. We might be red or
She
something.
knew I was being attacked. Yeah, I
I'm
can
gonna
check.
because I've been leaning forwards a lot.
I can check. That's fine. We're not red.
Boom. All right.
We're not red at all.
Love that content.
I'll skip it. Could that be when... Which would mean that Kyoko, she killed someone for me?
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it.
What, is she gonna
Can
blame
you
him?
tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
What? Byakuya should know better than anyone?
What should he know?
What does that mean?
I don't know, bro. Let's spell it out. These are the hard ones.
It's Hangman's Gambit. It's just, I'm not the killer.
It was Kyoko. When was the body found? I probably have to absorb something.
Those words
Oh,
you
I
just
definitely have to absorb
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Okay, we've already said that.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never
That
hide
he
something
put the
from
stuff
me.
in her room.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room.
I'm absorbing that for
But-
reference.
Could I really have done that?
I think that's what I need to
I think
absorb,
that's what
right?
you need to absorb. Kyoko gave the river key to Byakuya, which would mean...
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
Is he kidding?
There's proof that you aren't the
Give it a
killer.
shot.
You're so smart.
First try.
No, that's wrong.
Let's freaking go.
Yo, clap it up.
Ace
Clap it up for my
detective
man.
over
Kyoko
here.
wouldn't have been able to get into her room
Yeah, tell him, Makoto.
Why not?
Tell him.
because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room,
Then obviously I had no way of
Hey,
getting in.
Kirigiri.
Without my room
That's how I feel
key,
every time she opens
I
her
couldn't
mouth.
have possibly put the
What?
locker key in
Okay.
there
Hey,
myself.
Kirigiri.
Am I wrong?
Where are you seeing that?
It was on a room key.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
No, that's not actually true. There was a clear contradiction in what Kyoko just told us. An obvious lie.
Wait, what do you mean?
But this just isn't like her. To try and save herself with such a desperate lie. She really feel that threatened?
Yes.
Because she's the killer? Or is it something else? Was there some deeper meaning hidden in what Kyoko said earlier?
Vote for me and I die here. The mystery of the school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us. Huh?
The mastermind's trap. Mastermind's trying to trap Kyoko? But what if that's not really true?
Okay, but what if it is?
What can I do? What should I do? What should you
do? Just rotate further.
Mastermind's trap. The victim was Mukuro and Kyoko killed her? What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? Kyoko's lie.
What was her lie?
We'll discuss. I'm the
Okay.
only one who knows it's a lie. I'm the only one who can expose it. But who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? Mastermind's trap.
Spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? Sorry, I was looking at the sun that's in
No,
my
it's
face.
okay. Okay, we can fix it. We can pause it and fix it if you need to.
Well, yeah, let's pause it.
Okay.
Okay, bye, love you. See you in a bit.
We've switched sides and we're back.
Switch
So,
sides, we have to expose Kyoko's lie.
do you understand what her lie is?
Not entirely.
So the argument is she could not have put the key in her room.
Yes.
Because she doesn't have access to her room.
Yes.
Do you remember what she told you right before the trial?
She was on the second floor of the dorms.
Yes. How did she get there?
She had a key.
That
Worked everywhere?
everywhere. So you are the only one that knows that she could have gotten into her room because she has a key that gets anywhere in the school. And so you're deciding right now, do you expose that and say, no, she could have put the key in her room, or do you stay silent? You hit like A like one more time and there will be like a choice. I have to decide right here and now whether to expose. Before you make your decision, I want to hear what you want to do.
If I pursue the lie and expose her, she's going to die. We're going to vote for Kyoko. If I let it go, I'm assuming there's a lot more trial. The blame is going to be pinned onto Byakuya, which
Well, he still has an alibi
yeah. So
for the entire time that the body wasn't
if
there.
he would have had
He couldn't have gone and undone the tarp on the body.
the only way for the key to have gotten in the room, if Kyoko was not the one who put it there, would have been either it was there before Byakuya took her key. That's it.
So what do you want to do?
Let me ask you this. Is there a right answer?
Yes, there is also a bad ending.
Like of the game?
There is a correct answer.
If I accidentally get the bad, I want to pursue the lie.
Okay.
Because I think that's the safe option. That tells me
Make your choice.
we're going to kill Kyoko, and she didn't do it, but the mastermind's going to be happy with it.
There was a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
I made this choice my first time too.
Why?
Isn't that right?
This was my
Kyoko?
choice.
You said it. The burden of proof is on you. So let's hear it. Where's this lie then?
I didn't expect so much to be weighing on that choice.
Kyoko is definitely lying, and it must be because. Okay, I say bad end. It resets to where this. It resets to this point in the trial. It doesn't just end the game. Yeah, no, sorry.
That's
I
a
should have
relief.
clarified. I shouldn't have said anything about it that end, really.
So
There's some other deeper truth she wants to keep hidden. And I realized that I might have done a thing. Yep, I leaned
agreed.
forward. It's fine.
Look at this, look at this. Ready?
It's fine.
Boom,
Fixed.
we're back. Okay.
Kyoko's account, which is her key.
I didn't have the key to my room.
That's a lie. No, you're
because
wrong.
I've given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
No, there's not.
You are correct.
So I
Master
couldn't
Mikey.
possibly have gotten into my room.
Did you see that one?
No.
I would have given Master Mikey.
Oh my god. Thanks, Togo. Yeah, the white noise is supposed to be like other people's thoughts and like.
No. Kyoko could have gotten into her room. You said so yourself. Didn't you, Kyoko?
I think this is an interesting dichotomy because Kyoko spends the whole trial basically slamming it on you,
Yeah.
saying you could have done this, you still could have been guilty.
But I couldn't have.
And so this is kind of you turning it around and being like,
Not quite. I use Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school.
what?
Monokuma's secret tool?
Monokuma's
Kyoko
about to
stole it
freak
from the
out.
headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school, which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
Then I guess that's it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to kill.
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape it. So I lost. That's all this means.
Then, are you saying you really didn't, Kyoko? You really aren't the killer?
Okay, time's up!
Huh?
I'm sorry to say, but your time is up! All done, all finished. The class trial is all over.
Very curious.
But
That's what
that's
happened.
ridiculous! Since when is there any...
It's because you were late, so the trial started late and time ran out.
Time runs out every time.
So then,
Well, usually we do the whole like comic book and the whole like.
everyone,
all that.
please vote using the
I think
lever
every
in
trial,
front of
other than
you.
obviously Sakura's, they've conceded before voting time.
But I guess we already know who the blackened is, don't we?
Somebody's cocky.
I guess Leon was just kind of like stupid, stupid, stupid.
Yeah.
But Mondo and Celeste both conceded
I
before
killed
the.
him. Yeah. Mondo was strong about it at the end.
And then Celeste was just like,
Celeste was. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Okay.
we're voting Kyoko.
If this doesn't explain anything, I'm gonna be so mad.
What? Explain what?
Like, if she doesn't tell us what's going on with her.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, good job. You got it right. Brilliantly right. This
We got
furthers-
it right.
This furthers my theory too, which was Kyoko's theory at the end.
Does this mean Kyoko really is the killer? But something strange is going on here. There's something wrong with this whole class trial. Kyoko!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Everyone ready? Okay then.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
All right, Monokuma. What are we working with? Ooh, I like the way Monokuma's sprite looks nice before he gets them, and then the evil side
Yeah.
is showing. It's a
Also,
very-
this episode, this scene in particular gets copyright strike every time.
Really?
And they always like, it's not just like, oh, we'll take the money. It's like sometimes they block the video, so I'll have to fight that if it came up on my original stream.
Oh, gross.
So I might have to fight that, but we will get it back. Don't worry.
Is it just a guillotine?
A big block. A big block go boom boom.
Gosh.
Crushed.
This is sad. Like, come on.
Yeah, okay, I didn't catch that, so I'm glad that you did. After school lesson.
So many different shades of face.
Compared to a normal, just stoic white.
We don't even get to see it. At least show me the aftermath.
And that's how the class trial of Mukuro Ikusaba came to an end. I still had to wonder whether Kyoko was actually innocent or... Regardless, the truth was lost forever. Even for me. I just stopped thinking about it. That was the end of Mukuro's class trial. And in the end, it would prove to be our last class trial.
Is this the bad ending?
It is.
Come on.
I was gonna force you to get this first no matter what. Once that case was over, there was never a single murder at Hope's Peak ever again.
Well, that's not bad.
We had obtained peace in exchange for the lives of all the others. No, it's the bad end.
But they were...
No, it's the bad end. So let me explain a couple things.
Hold on. Let me just take this in for a minute.
Number one, Toko's dead.
Dead.
The writers of the game explained it as, I don't know, she exploded or something. They don't even explain how she died. So Toko's dead. Second of all,
serious?
We've done one free time event with Hiro. Do you remember what happened in that free time event? He made a prediction. That the mother of our child and the mother of his child will be the same woman. Not only that, but how accurate is he? About 30%. How many choices did you have? You had 3. About the 1 in 3 chance. So yeah, Hina has all of our babies. We're all having the time of our lives, and Hina's miserable. And Toko's dead. That's all. This is why it's worth getting. Peace, but only inside the school. What?
It's just... The babies are really doing it for me.
Yeah?
The fact that Makoto's face is like copy-pasted on.
Hiro's hair is on the baby.
Byakuya's kid looks... I don't know. I don't love this.
Also, like... Which one's the oldest? I'm assuming it's Byakuya's.
And then Makoto, and
I respect
then
that,
Hiro.
right? I respect that Byakuya's like, no, I'm first. But like... There you go. Peace, but only for us.
Are you kidding me?
That was the only hope we had.
Why didn't Makoto age? Byakuya's
Makoto.
hair at least got longer.
Hope. Hope. Hope? This is hope?
No! This isn't right!
Yeah!
Huh?
Makoto, why are you staring off into space? Don't you have a rebuttal for Kyoko's claim?
Yeah, so they make you come back to it, but... Her claim? Oh, that's right, I have to... Do I expose Kyoko's lie or not?
Can I select the same choice?
You can skip it. You can if you want. I think I did. we already read all this, yeah.
So I let it go. Runaway, I assume...
It just loops back to here, but yeah.
Let it go.
Let it go. I've made my decision. I have to believe in Kyoko. There's no way she would kill someone. There has to be some secret here. Something that has to do with the mastermind's trap that Kyoko mentioned.
Well, does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
But of course, I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
What? It had to be Makoto, right?
I don't see any other option.
Wait a second.
So like obviously we
You've got it
didn't,
all
but
wrong.
like
Yeah.
Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you?
the colors are weird in this
Hina
room.
didn't look any different after giving birth to 3 children.
Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial.
What was with that Monokuma?
What?
Ellipses. It just
Oh.
panned over to Monokuma and he
He
didn't
just
say
went-
anything. Yeah.
And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up!
Huh?
Time's up! Class trial's all over. Everyone can stop talking now.
What? Time's up?
Whoa, that's a new one.
Yeah, that's a new one.
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time. So then, it's time for voting time, okay?
Are we still voting Kyoko?
Everyone, please vote using
Or are we
the
voting
lever
Makoto?
in front of you.
Voting time?
Good job.
No, not good job.
No, look, you got A's. That was really good.
I got 1 B.
Look at all your money that you just got. You just got 100 mono coins. Look at you got 81. Good job. Look at all the
Wait.
money we have now. We can get so many gifts.
Are they voting for me?
We can get so many gifts.
Does the
for
game
free
just like
time
end here?
event.
The game doesn't
Will
end
you
here.
make the right choice?
Well, you already know how many chapters there are.
Yeah,
So
the game doesn't
one.
end here.
Hey,
I wonder what will happen.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
That was more excited than usual, like faster. We're voting Makoto, aren't we?
I have to wonder who Makoto votes for, because we don't get to pick. So does he just go like, hero?
He probably just
He
abstained
probably
from
just
voting.
No, if you abstain from voting, you get punished. That's
Oh.
the rule. So he probably just voted for like someone that's dead already. What? You think I'm the killer? Sorry, man.
Makoto didn't have a reason for getting sick, right?
He just got sick. That's what we. That's from what we know.
Can we presume that he was like poisoned or something?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, who would have poisoned him?
It's all your fault. The mastermind? Oh.
Everyone, you're wrong. You got it all wrong. I didn't do it.
Hina could have, because she was bringing breakfast to everyone.
Yes, indeed.
Good job, everyone.
Good job.
Yep.
They got it all right.
No, I know that's not true.
What he said about Kyoko, too.
None of this makes any sense. This whole trial doesn't make any sense.
Hey.
It makes perfect sense. It's the same as always, just like all the other class trials, and I'm gonna end it the same way.
Thrills, chills, kills.
It's time for your heart-pounding, positively thrilling punishment.
Wait, why do I... Kyoko!
I don't expect you to forgive me.
I know this is all
I
my
know
fault.
this is all my fault.
You gotta give her
on,
some
babe.
time, bruh.
I can't.
Kyoko!
I am not gonna hesitate now and take my time.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Okay, we got it. We already.
I'm gonna just do this again, just to double check.
Yeah, we look great.
We look great.
Get a nice shot. It's the last one you're gonna get. Before I jump out the window.
Here goes Makoto.
I didn't expect to see an execution for Makoto. Although, presumably, he's not gonna die here, right?
Whee! Look, we're just having a nice little lesson with our teacher, Monokuma.
We are Makoto.
Look, we're just having a fun little lesson. Look, he's teaching
Same
me all
thing.
about what's about to happen.
Yeah, same thing as before.
It's so nice of him. Thank you, Mr. Monokuma.
Kuma.
What?
Is that not what it says on the TV?
Oh, is it? Probably. Kuma just means bear. In Japanese.
Alright,
Oh, look, it's
yes,
an after-school lesson.
that you may or may not be able to see.
Look at my shoes.
Okay, what is...
Pay attention, Makoto. You're having a lesson here. You need to know these things.
Don't turn...
Nobody else knows these things, Makoto. You're the only one that doesn't know this. He's teaching you.
Kyoko already learned.
Yeah, but it's presumed that she already knew about it. Makoto's a little dweeb. He doesn't know about this.
About which part?
Just the whole lesson. He needs to learn the ways of the birds and the bees.
Come on.
What?
Plot twist. Is Alter Ego gonna stop it?
What?
Alter Ego got into the main school system. Wait,
Whee!
was that not intended? If he lands, he's dead. Like
It's anime.
I know.
He's fine.
But like, Alter Ego stopped the machine. Huh? What's this? What's going on?
Hey, was that?
Yeah, it had to be.
Alter Ego? Alter Ego? Is this some stupid virus from that stupid guy? He must have planted it when he invaded my network. I don't believe this.
It would seem...
You finally made a miscalculation. No, you miscalculated from the very beginning.
What the heck?
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. That was a burp.
Was that?
It was
Yeah,
a burp.
Monica was right. What was that?
In other words...
What I'm saying is, you shouldn't have underestimated us. Why are you talking like you've already won? I barely felt a thing. It was a pinch, an itch. That stupid virus is gone now. Got it? And so is Makoto. Maybe I didn't get to smash him flat, but you're never gonna see him again.
Yeah!
To waste away in a garbage-strewn pit. Oh, no way. That's an even better special punishment. Wait, is he just like in the trash dump? In the trash room? Or just... But it's still not enough. I'm still not satisfied. I'm still gonna bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the entire world.
Is he gone?
Hey, Kyoko, what's the meaning of all this? Just what is going on?
Calm down.
It's okay, we're not the ones being trapped this time.
In other words...
Now it's the mastermind that's ensnared.
What did you say?
What are you talking about?
So...
You'll understand soon. Classic Kyoko, not telling us a thing. Very soon indeed. It better be like this
Very
scene.
soon indeed. Well, hey, in the next episode, why don't we continue some Danganronpa adventures?
Yeah, sounds great.
We can learn about the massive high school that towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area.
That sounds like a fantastic
In the next one,
time.
thanks for watching. You're trying to hit the map.
I realized that.
It's not the map, bruh.
Okay.
What? Aren't you having so much fun?
Almost.
Isn't this game great?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that I wish we just played like Mario or something.
Nah, man. Like I said, most of your questions will be answered by the end of the game.
Is the chapter over?
We did not get the chapter end screen.
That's true. There's an indicator.
Thanks for watching. In the next episode, we'll just have a good time. Listen to this good, jolly music.
In the next episode, my heart rate and my blood pressure will be significantly lower than it is right now.
Woo!